The scene of fire where truth hides in ashes. I know fire also preserves. Fire tells a story. Your job as a forensic or crime scene officer. Let me tell you something from my heart. A great investigator does not. Hi friends, my journey in forensic science began humbly in the year 1993 as scientific assistant. From those early days, I dedicated myself to uncovering the hidden truths behind crime scenes with a deep sense of responsibility and passion for justice. As a clues team in charge with the Hyderabad City Police, I was entrusted with some of the most challenging and sensational cases, not only in the Twin Cities but also across Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. In each of these scenes, I focused on one mission: to find the silent witness, to trace and crucial evidence that could speak louder than words. Whether it was a suspicious fire, an intentional arson, or an unfortunate accident, every case was a chance to serve the truth. Through the scientific rigor and commitment, I helped distinguish crime from coincidence, intent from accident. Over the last 31 years, this journey has taken me more than 8,600 crime scenes across India. I have stood an expert witness in over 3,000 court cases, helping the judiciary with the scientific clarity. Along the way, I have been honored with 6 prestigious national awards and the Union Home Minister Medal for my services to the nation through forensic science. All the young trainees, aspiring forensic scientists, police officers, and members of the public, I say this: science may seem quiet, but the hands of the committed, it becomes a voice of justice. Let your work be guided by integrity, patience, and precision, because one day the truth you uncover might save a life, bring justice, or prevent a tragedy. This journey has been more than just a career. It's been a calling. And today, I want to use my experience to educate, inspire, and guide the next generation of crime scene officers and the general public. Fire destroys, it devours, but it also tells a story. For 31 years, I have walked through ashes, stood inside burned homes, shops, and factories. But what I have always looked for was not what burned, but why it burned. The scene of fire where truth hides in ashes. In any fire investigation, the scene speaks louder than witness. The first clue, the burn pattern, the direction of the flames, the presence of accelerants, every melted wire, every charred wall, it's all evidence. Many think fire destroys everything, but as forensic scientist, I know fire also preserves secrets, and the trained eye can decode them. Common mistakes crime scene officers must avoid, and how to become exceptional. Over the years, I have seen many well-meaning officers, bright, sincere, and committed, walk into fire scenes and unknowingly destroys critical evidence. A single footprint over a burn mark, a hand on a charred electric panel, shifted debris without documentation. Those small actions can erase the truth forever. At fire scene, every second counts, but rushing in without a method costs more than time. It can cost justice. Never enter until the fire department declares it safe. Photograph everything from wide angles to close-ups before touching a single item. Preserve signs of forced entry, trails of accelerants, and unusual burn patterns. Use gloves and avoid walking over key evidence zones unless absolutely necessary. Keep a clear, timed, and accurate record of every observation and action. Documentation is your first weapon. It is your shield against doubt and your sword on the courtroom. The file tells a story. Your job as a forensic or crime scene officer is not to interpret it, but to record it faithfully and precisely. Let me tell you something from my heart. A great investigator does not just walk into the scene. He listens. He listens to the silence, the scars, the ashes, because truth hides where the eyes don't look and where the careless foot might step. If you want to become exceptional in our field, be it police, forensic, or fire investigation, remember this. Every scene deserves your full respect. Every case is someone's life story, and every small detail could be the turning point between justice and truth. Let me take you back to night I will never forget. A fire broke out in a small shop around midnight. The shop was locked from the outside. Locals believed it was an accidental electric fire. Nothing unusual, just another short circuit. But something didn't sit right with me. I observed that the most intense burn was on the back wall, far from any wiring. I noticed a subtle yet unmistakable scent petrol. The burn patterns were not random. They were deliberate, controlled, intentional. Further investigation, I found traces of accelerant near the base of the wall and soot trails consistent with a pour pattern. That shop had not just caught fire, it had been set on fire. This was arson, staged cleverly to look like an accident. As we dug deeper, we discovered a motive: financial distress and a fraudulent insurance claim. Without the forensic evidence collected that night, the truth would have gone up in smoke. This case is a lesson. Never assume as a forensic professionals. We don't guess, we investigate. We don't follow options, we follow the evidence. And even when the fire fades, the truth can still be found in the ashes if you know where to look. To every student, trainee, police officer, and citizen watching this, knows this: fire investigation is not just about science. It is about service. It is about using knowledge to protect lives, uncover truth, and bring justice where it's needed most. This profession is not the faint hearted. You will walk through the ruins of people's dreams. You will see sorrow, loss, and sometimes injustice. But in those moments, your work becomes sacred. You are not just examining a scene, you are becoming the voice of the witness or voice for the voiceless. To every student, trainee, police officer, and citizen watching this, knows this. Fire investigation is not just about science. It is about service. It is about using knowledge to protect lives, uncover truth, and bring justice where it's needed. Let your curiosity drive you, let your integrity anchor you, and never underestimate the power of the well documented photo. One tiny trace of soot or one piece of melted plastic that could change the direction of an entire criminal case. Fire doesn't scare me. It challenged me. I have walked into thousands of fire scenes. But what I truly carry with me is the hope that someone like you will carry this torch towards brighter, better, bolder. Join me in this journey. Let's learn, let us question, let us investigate with honor. Because when science meets dedication, justice is inevitable. That's the power of forensic fire science. We don't guess, we prove. Jai Hind, Jai Forensics.